Hi, I'm Becky Amble, and I want to share a little tip with you. Probably be pretty short, and I'm a day behind because I've had some sort of a nasty virus. So let me share my screen and show you some things. Well, we don't want to be seeing that. We want my slideshow. Where did my slideshow go? There we go. So what I wanted to talk to you about is that there was something recently that happened with Claude. Here, let me get this resized. And there might have been a message that you saw when you went to Claude, and it was right above the prompt box, and it said something about, like this one says, Claude Fable is temporarily unavailable. That didn't mean you still couldn't use Claude in the free or the paid version. It just meant Claude Fable was not available. And there's a bit of a story about that. Anyway, so that was just one model, didn't have anything to do with your membership, so you could still be using your membership. And that has now changed. And I wanted to share this with you just in case something like this happens in the future. And here's the latest news. Yesterday, Claude announced that Fable 5 was back. I didn't really see it come back online till today, and access has been restored. So here's what they offer. Try it free through July 7th using up to 50% of your weekly plan limit. So depending on what plan you have, and this is only available for paid accounts. I did check on that, and it will give you an opportunity to try it out if you want. And there was some reason that it appeared that there were some cyber risks and some other potential risks with Fable 5. And Fable 5 is the scaled down version, the consumer version of something called Mythos 5, which has amazing capabilities. And Fable 5 has some great capabilities. And maybe I'll share those capabilities with you. I've got that information. However, the problem is that I don't know if any of that has changed based on the relaunch of it. And I was just going to show you. Here's what the screen looked like if you've got Claude and you just came back into Claude. So it says Fable 5 is back, et cetera, et cetera. And basically it gives you all the information that you needed to know about Fable 5. So let me know if you try Fable 5, if you have a paid account and you go experiment with Fable 5. And just keep in mind, if something like this happens again, and there's a little message like we saw on that first slide that said Fable 5 is unavailable, that doesn't mean the rest of your Claude is not. Keep that in mind because sometimes that can distract us and get us assuming things that aren't accurate. Anyway, thanks a lot, and let me know if you go try Fable 5 and what you think of it.